Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Simon, and I do have a hobby. And my hobby is that I'm a rail enthusiast. Basically, I'm a trade spotter. And I also enjoy travelling to different places by train. I am not on YouTube to make myself famous. I do these shows for basically fun. And if my journey is going to plan or not, guess we're going to have to watch this show to find out. Welcome to Simon Trains Railway Journeys. Hello viewers, and welcome to Rooty Town Station on the Chase line. Today we are going to Cheltenham Spa, but then we go to Cheltenham Spa to catch a heritage bus to the Gloucestershire Railway at Cheltenham Racecourse, which is going to be in the middle of nowhere. We are going there for the Gloucestershire and Warwickshire Railway Steam Gala, which should be a good day out. We're waiting for the 6:31 now to Birmingham New Street, which won't be calling at Perry Bar, Whitton, Aston and Dunstan today due to engineering work. But once we get there, then we're going to get a train. I think we're going to get the 7:43 service to Bristol Temple Meads, which stops at Cheltenham Spa. now on the Heritage bus heading to the Gloucestershire and Warwickshire Railway. We've got coffee as well. And we're at Cheltenham Spa Railway Station, which is just on the left, that way. But yeah, we'll be getting the bus over, then be spending the day with Cheltenham Racecourse filming. Yeah.
Anyway.
Behind me is Cheltenham Racecourse Railway Station. Now, you're not allowed on the platform unless you have a ticket to travel only on the trains. But I do know there is a line side spot just further north that way. So instead of going on the platform, we're actually going to go down there. So if you follow me behind these cars, we're going to try and see if we can get to this line side spot. Unfortunately, it's climbing over a fence, which you're allowed to do, and walk on muddy paths. I'm actually going out a little bit further than I was planning to, but hopefully this road should take me to a bridge. I've got about 7 minutes before that train at the bottom, 2807, yeah, 28XX 2807, departs Cheltenham Racecourse Station to head towards Broadway. But hopefully, the path there actually, I might be able to use that path to get on to where I want to. Let me have a look and investigate. See, I'm in the middle of nowhere here. My God, I got supplies, drinks, The only downfall is though, I think it's going to rain. Let's see. Oh, this is steep. Hoping this takes me by the railway line. If it does, so it makes it easier for me to get to where I want to, or basically where I want to. Things to do for railways, hey? Yes. Hello. At least I found what I'm looking for.
Sorry?
Since I found what I'm looking for, this place.
Alright.
So this is where I'll be for most of the day, in the middle of nowhere. Cheltenham Racecourse Station is just down the bottom there. As you can see through the mist. Just make out the signal box. And the bridge. And the locomotive. That's where the station is, so I'm on a good straight coming out of the station. Now before we start kicking off the gala, these next footage is going to show you which locos are at this railway gala. We're still at the Gloucestershire Warwickshire Railway. We've been here for an hour now. We're by this crossing here, which is behind me, but I have no idea what the name of this crossing is called. If you do know, please feel free to put it in the comments, but by then I probably might know what it is. It is still a bit misty, but the sun is trying to come out, to be honest. But at the moment we've only got the train leaving, a train arriving and the train leaving, so 3 trains at the moment out of the 20. But it does look like, even though I did say the sun is trying to come out, it does look like a scene at the moment, nice and quiet, as if it's like set in a murder mystery or something like that. I think that's for Mark Hall, and I think he's trying to come out of the station, but he's not going very far, I'm afraid. Let's zoom in. So, yeah, that's definitely for, no, it's actually Dinmore Manor. That's a Great Western Railway Manor class. 7820 Dinmore Manor. Anyway, it does look like a scene here, as if it's like, with the mist and all that, like a good murder story or a murder mystery story or something like that, or a supernatural thing when some creature comes out to try and grab you. I know over there's an archery contest. Dinmore Manor's backing off now. I thought that was for Mark Hall, to be honest. But yeah, I'll try to do it a bit quickly, but it looks like there's a archery contest going on down there. I've done a bit of archery myself when I was a kid though. But we're going to be waiting here for our next train to come in and then to come out. Before the Big Jim and the Merchant Navy arrived, it did rain, It did stop, but I think it started again. But unfortunately this was scheduled, even though the weather forecast did change for cloudy and then rain at 1 o'clock, but I guess it's just going to be on and off today. But no, we're still here, we're still standing. I know some people have moved away and some people decided to take shelter, but I'm still standing here. Don't know what Dinmore Manor is doing, it keeps on coming out and then coming back in. But I think he's just there for the day, but he's doing one run Dinmore Manor. It's definitely Dinmore Manor, is it? Let's go and zoom in for a closer look. Sadly, you won't be able to hear much apart from my voice and the sheep. But yeah, that's Dinmore Manor. What's he doing? He keeps on coming out and coming back in. If you know what Dinmore Manor's up to, can you, if you like, can you comment? Got 1 o'clock and as you can see my hair is messy because it's pretty windy, but it hasn't rained since 11 o'clock this morning and the sun is trying to come out. In fact, even still, the hills behind me are starting to show properly now for the first time today. I think the mist is lifted up, But the sun did came out for 10 seconds, then came back in, but it's trying to come out again. I'm speaking loudly in case you can't hear me because of this wind. The next one will be double heading with the 4-mark hall and the manor. I found out what the manor was doing this morning because I did say it kept on coming out and coming back in. Basically, if you pay £10, you can drive the manor for a tenner on a short stretch of track. But like I said, we're here till 5 o'clock, then go back to Cheltenham Racecourse Station. Before, if anyone asks if I was trespassing or not, it is actually a public foot crossing. There's just nothing in the way here. Right, we're headed back towards the station now at Cheltenham Racecourse. It's gone 4:30. Some trains have been leaving here late, by like 10 minutes or so, but it's not really a big deal. Yeah, that foot crossing, even though I was on the other side, there was no like fencing or anything, because it's still a legal footpath. Because people have used that footpath to go to the other side, because there's a farm on the other side. Anyway, just walking across a bridge, and then we should be back on the road. So I'm going to walk back to Cheltenham Racecourse Station, hopefully get a view by the signal box, because we've got 2 more departures before I leave, back on the bus to Cheltenham Spa Station. We've got a big gym at 16:59 arriving, and then 5 minutes later it will be the King leading with Dimble Belly behind him, headed towards Toddington and Broadway. I'll tell you what, it is a nice day now, even though it was a bit rubbish this morning, but oh well. It is 5 o'clock now, and my bus leaves in 15 minutes. It's the last bus to Cheltenham. The only problem is though, this is supposed to leave at 17:04, but it won't. It's got to wait for the big gym to arrive first, but the big gym's not here. We were supposed to do it at 16:59. Right, this sucks what I'm about to do, because I love my Great Western locomotives, but I've got the big gym arriving, but I'm going to have to leave the Man and the King, unfortunately. I've literally got 4 minutes to get to the bus, otherwise I'll be walking back to Cheltenham in the taxi. So, better start walking. Here's the bus. Made it.
turn.
Do you want to go?
What's the Racecourse? On me and you.
Yeah, do you want to go?
Made it back to Cheltenham Racecourse Station now. We're just about to, I think I'm going to catch the 41 to Piccadilly. Get off at Birmingham New Street. Uh, 220009 is taking us back to Birmingham. We're going to be back in for I think 6:30. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to deliberately miss the 1842. I think get the 1922 all stopper back. Anyway, we're just leaving Cheltenham now. As you just saw, we just got past there where the site of Worcestershire Parkway Station is going to be. Which is going to be a new station which links the line from Oxford to Worcester and the Birmingham to Cheltenham line as an interchange station. Not link them together, just as an interchange station. We'll still be keeping Worcester Shrub Hill open, but it's going to be a new station in Worcestershire called Worcestershire Parkway. That line diverging off is the Camp Hill line. about to go on to platform 4B now. I've got my coffee from Brett. I've got my dinner from Tater Plate. Ooh, Turbo Star's actually in. So we get for one. A bit 631. Sit one. Let's see if we've got a seat. Oh, easily. I'm back in my place now because, to be honest, when I got off the train I saw somebody I knew there and I filmed it out and just walked off. But it has been a good day at Cheltenham Racecourse on the Gloucestershire and Warwickshire Railway. I do have this book that I had for a while called A Past and Present Companion, the Gloucestershire and Warwickshire Railway. As you can see, there's a hall there. Actually, it's a modified hall, 6960. On at Cheltenham Racecourse Station in the early preservation of the railway. But yeah, like I said, it was a good day. It did start it off at pretty miserable with the weather, but it was like the hills were misty, good murder novel scene. Then it rained, then the sun came out, then it came back in. Then the sun came back out. But personally, the weather didn't bother me much, to be honest. It was nice, peaceful where I was at. The station was like a 5-minute walk from where I was. There was a few locals or people that came in. I know some came from Strood. They came in with their camcorders and tripods. Really talked to them. Everyone seemed to love it today. I don't think there was no fault. The only thing I was disappointed in, I'll be honest with you, was I didn't film Dinmore Manor 7820 and 6023 King Edward II out of Cheltenham Racecourse. It was supposed to leave at 1704, but unfortunately, due to the USTAS 160 class arriving in late, it arrived at about 5:10 and had to be on the bus at 5:15. I did hear the train leaving while I was on the bus, and I think it left at 5:15, so I couldn't do it. As a fan of Great Western locomotives, I do love the Great Western Railway. It was a bit devastating, I will admit, but that's how it happens, unfortunately. But other than that, I can't complain about the Gala. Pretty nice one. Shame I didn't get to ride it. I will ride on it one day because I do need to clear that line. But getting down there was no problem. Getting back was no problem. Everything was fine. So with that all done now, if you want to subscribe to my channel, Siren Trains, I do have a Facebook and Twitter account if you'd like to sign them too. The Facebook is at Siren Trains Rail Journeys. The Twitter is at Siren Trains. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed this video of my trip to the Gloucestershire and Warwickshire Railway at Cheltenham Racecourse. I'll see you on the next one, whenever I will upload and edit it. So thank you for watching.